Hello everyone, welcome to the Bug Warrior. So the mid-season patch is here, and let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Helltides are currently broken, but in the best way possible. Basically, the Cinder, I don't know how to call it, collection, it's insane. I'm talking about thousands of cinders in just a few minutes, specifically when farming the Blood Maiden. So as part of the patch, the Red-Cloaked Horror has returned, and this event spawns special minions that when killed near the Blood Maiden, as mentioned, they grant an insane amount of cinders. And in just a few minutes, under 10 minutes, I went from 0 to 6,000 cinders. So as you know, cinders are the key currency during Helltides, which allows players to open various types of chests. They contain gear, crafting materials, and more. So right now, as of this week, if you are farming for loot, this is hands down the best method you can try during these days. It honestly made Helltides fun again for me, and I was shocked. Just go ahead, try it for yourself, and you will see the numbers go up immediately. So during this event, there is a special elixir drop called Gileon's Brew. I didn't know of this ultimate elixir. This is the first time that I'm playing the Red-Cloaked Horror, but basically it provides a plus 20% increased damage for 30 minutes. At the same time, enemies will be dropping herbs and crafting materials, and on top of that you will get a plus 15% bonus experience. Altogether it makes it a really good elixir, and since it's really easy to farm, especially if again you are running Helltides, then you can collect these ones in a matter of minutes, and then you will be able to use them for any purpose that you think is best to use. Whether you want to engage the Dark Citadel and have more damage, it's up to you, but for sure Gileon's Brew is going to help you. Blizzard states that this elixir drops from the Red-Cloaked Horror, which again can appear in Helltides, but it also appears in Infernal Hordes and dungeons. However, fun enough, as you can see in the video, when I defeated multiple times the Red-Cloaked Horror at the Infernal Hordes, well, I didn't get the elixir. That didn't drop for me. So just let me know in the comments if you had better luck and it worked for you. For me, I think what it was doing was dropping ether, but again, they claim that you get the elixir as soon as you kill the Red-Cloaked Horror, so I was assuming that Infernal Hordes wouldn't be the exception. Also, if this is the first time you are running the Red-Cloaked Horror event, same as me, there is an achievement. It's basically a feat of strength called a Frigid Demise, and well, it basically tells you that you successfully killed the Red-Cloaked Horror, and it will grant you as well a player title. So part of this event as well, you need to go to Kyovashad and claim the Midwinter Gift. Be very careful because this is a one-time gift that is available per account. When I say one-time, it makes no distinction between eternal or seasonal characters. So when you are ready, I would suggest pick your favorite character because again, it's only a one-time. This gift will include basically 4 magic purses that will have different types of rewards based on the level. The first one is the Magic Midwinter Purse, which is aiming level 20 players. Then you get the Rare Midwinter Purse, which is for level 40. And then you get to level 60, the Greater Midwinter Purse, but one is Ancestral and the other isn't. But basically each purse contains a mix of rewards. You will get gold, crafting materials, runes, tributes, Infernal Horde keys, Nightmare Dungeon keys, and gear, of course. With a little bit of luck, I don't know if you might even get a mythic or something, but it's a mix of everything to help you for sure on your journey. Think of it like a mini end of season journey reward, something like that. That's how it felt for me. For Eternal players, as we mentioned before, there is the Welcome Back booster. I tested this with one of my Eternal characters, and this is an effort to draw players again back to the Eternal realm. So this booster, in order to activate it, you will need to again come back with an already created Eternal character. This does not work if you create a new character and then try to trigger the Welcome Back booster. It's only for characters that have already been created. If your character is already above level 50, then obviously this won't work for you. But if not, then you will immediately be boosted to level 50 with one of 3 pre-built basically builds, depending on your character, on your class. And you get to choose which one you want to use. On top of that, it will also immediately activate the whole skill tree based on that selection. You will also get all the altars of Lilith unlocked. And if that's not enough, you get 1 million gold, 1,000 ovals, 1 scroll of amnesia, and crafting materials. If you happen to own the Vessel of Hatred expansion, you can do this 2 times. So you will get 2 boosts instead of 1. So if this sounds like something good to you and you plan on spending some time on the Eternal Realm, then give this a try for sure. During these days, basically from November 19th to December the 2nd, in an attempt for Blizzard to allow players to experience the Spiritborn, for the first time you will be able to play Spiritborn for free, which means that you can enjoy this time and play Spiritborn, try it. Obviously, Blizzard's goal is to sell more copies of Vessel of Hatred, but for me personally, I love Vessel of Hatred expansion. I think it was really good. But hey, don't listen to me, give it a try. And just remember, there is a limit, which is obviously determined by the time or until you reach level 25. The first thing that happens between these two is when it's going to be locked again, and obviously if you happen to purchase the expansion, then all your progress will be carried and you can continue from where you left off. So this patch is the perfect time, honestly, to level up. With the Mother's Blessing back, combined with Elixir, Soul Pulse, the XP Wells, Incense, or the Gileon's Brew, as we just discussed. Well, basically it's supercharging your experience gain at the moment. And again, if you're aiming either for the pit, or pushing at the Dark Citadel, or any other activity where you want to maximize the XP gain, then this is the best time to do it. And last but not least, remember to update the patch, because especially if you're running the pit, remember that different versions, they don't pair together. Again, if everybody is upgrading to the latest patch and you haven't, then you will have a hard time finding a party at the pit or any other activity. So just be sure to get the latest patch, be up to date and enjoy. So that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the patch, and if you've had any luck farming Gileon's Brew or Cinders. Happy grinding, and I'll see you in the next one.